this is embarrassing. So it resembles an iPhone X, the iPhone 10, right? Now, I made a community post about this, and somebody commented. I asked them to please join us on this live stream so I can explain myself. I don't think there's much explanation needed. I have pictures I'm going to pull up showing iPhone X. It's almost a carbon copy. They called me a hater and some other choice words I can't remember, and said I'm just hating. It looks nothing like an iPhone. You're crazy. Like, maybe I'm crazy, but that looks like an iPhone X, right? Me being crazy and that looking like an iPhone X have nothing in common, right? It looks like an iPhone X. Now, Samsung has come under fire. So, and here's something I don't understand, right? So the Samsung CEO, when the earbuds, remember when the earbuds 3 came out, and it basically looked like the AirPods. The case now, yes, it's different colors and scheme, and the cap that you peel back to access the earbuds is clear, but it basically, the design resembles AirPods, right? The design resembles these, and the earbuds do too. Inside here, the earbuds look not identical, right? Because it has like a little different. But if you held them together and you said, "Do these look like these?" you would say yes. And there was another product. Y'all might need to help me in the chat. There was earbuds that looked similar, and what else? Was it another phone? Was it a tablet? I don't remember. There was 2 products, earbuds that looked like Apple and something else that looked like Apple. Brain fog. But there was a story that came out about a few weeks after the earbuds launched, and said the CEO of Samsung was furious that their products are resembling Apple's products. And I said, how is this even possible? How is it that the CEO of Samsung, we're talking about the head of Samsung. So Samsung manufactures all sorts of electronics, TVs, obviously, washers and dryers, vacuums. They manufacture memory. So the CEO of Samsung is in charge, is overlooking everything, all products, right? The whole company. But how is it they're probably their most popular division, their mobile division, right? Nobody's live streaming, nobody's making YouTube channels about washers and dryers, right? Their mobile division is their most popular division when it comes to fanfare. So how is it the CEO is unaware of the products that their mobile division is putting out? I found that hard to believe, and it's like a shocker. Like, what? Like, if I was the CEO of Samsung, I would know every single product my company is putting out before they're put out. Before they are put out. Now, he was upset that their earbuds and other products were resembling Apple products. How is he gonna take this? That looks just like an iPhone X. So let me pull up some examples, right? Since the person in the community post told me I'm crazy, let's look at this, right? So here's an iPhone X. You'll see that? It's got that same island on the top left, vertical island, right, up and down. The person said the Samsung Fold series looks just like that phone. And I was like, wait, what? The Samsung Fold? No, it doesn't. The Samsung Fold has 3 individual cutouts, 3 individual sensors, 1, 2, and 3. This new let me see if I can get a bigger picture. Look, that has a camera island with 3 sensors inside that camera island. Now, yes, it may be a little bigger than this one right here, but you cannot tell me that does not look similar. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Check this out. Can I make that bigger? Okay, so there's the iPhone X vertical up and down sensors, right? Here is the new Samsung Galaxy A56. Yes, it is a little bigger, but it looks the same. Am I crazy? It looks basically the same, no? Yes, it is a little bigger, but it looks the same. And no, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold does not look the same. Watch. Let me pull up a Z Fold. So what the hell is Samsung doing? Why are they doing this? I don't understand. Does not make sense to me. So here's the Z Fold 6. Damn it pulled up an Amazon listing. All right, does that look similar to y'all? No. But this does. And this does. So I don't know what Samsung is doing. Their CEO needs to get more involved with the mobile division and needs to tell them, you absolutely have to stop copying Apple. This is not a good look, right? There's no way. I love Samsung. I would rather have a Samsung device, right, than an Apple device any day of the week. Now, I would purposely, if I was in the market for a mid-range phone, I would purposely not get this phone because it looks like an iPhone. See what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, I'm not going to buy the copycat iPhone. No way. Even though it'll probably have pretty good specs, but I'm not doing it. So, Samsung, pardon my French, if you have kids in the car, close your ears. Get your shit together. What are you doing? Come on. This is embarrassing. This is ridiculous. And me being a Samsung fan makes me embarrassed. And again, I have no affiliation with Samsung. This is utter ridiculous. So please, 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 please get your stuff together. Okay. Now that we're done with that, actually, you know what? What are the specs? Do we have specs here? Let's see. A56 specs. Since we're talking about it, before we move on, let's see the specs real quick. What are we looking at here? It looks like Tech Advisor. Maybe I needed to add that in mine. Let's see. See, that's what the old one looked like. What is that? A55 looks like the S series. Maybe they're trying to differentiate it between the Galaxy S, and I get that you don't want it to look like your flagship line, but don't make it look like the freaking competition. Let's see here. Specs, guys. Where are the specs? This will have Gorilla Glass Victus, IP68 rating. What else? Processor. So the A56 will probably have a 6.6 inch HD plus Super AMOLED display, 120 hertz refresh rate. However, the display could support HDR10 plus and offer improved brightness output compared to its predecessor. Was rated at 1000 nits. It's got pretty big bezels. Performance. The A56 is expected to be powered by the Exynos 1580 chipset, which boasts a 1+3+4 core configuration. This includes one high-performance core, which is a Cortex A720 rated at 2.91 gigahertz, 3 Cortex A720 cores at 2.6 gigahertz, and 4 Cortex A520 cores at 1.95 gigahertz. But what about RAM? Let's see here. Got it to be at least 8 now that they're offering Galaxy AI. That's correct. Base model is going to have 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage. Upgraded model, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. It says, however, a 12 gig variant may be available in some countries, similar to the A55. But here in America, they did not get the variant. So we will be on the lookout for this copycat iPhone X, the new Samsung Galaxy A56 model. And Lord have mercy. Look, if this is being leaked, this is what it's going to look like. So I'll have to keep up to date with the copycat iPhone. And that's what we'll call it from now on, to troll Samsung, because it's utter ridiculous. Okay. So, back to another big news for the day. So, as you know, getting back to nothing, right? Here's the big, very excited for this news. Nothing, one of my favorite phone brands. I rep Nothing in Carl Pay to the max. I believe, I know a lot of people, no, I shouldn't say a lot, but